Am I just the freaking worst or what? I mean, like, I'm all like, oh, I'm so, grateful for all of your subscriptions, and I'm so glad that you subscribe to me, and I'm so grateful for this and this and this, but then I don't give you guys any videos ever. I get emails and Instagram messages like all the time saying like, oh, I hope you're okay, I hope the baby's okay, how are you? And then I'm just like, I should probably make a video and just explain that everything is great. I had a few things that I wanted to say just from the get-go. This is one of those super shameless self-promotion things that I'm kind of sorry about, but at the same time I'm not. I'm not working full-time anymore. I'm only working about 20 hours a week, and when I'm at work, I don't have a lot to do. So I have a lot of spare time, which is ridiculous considering I haven't made a video, right? So like, I don't really have an excuse. But anyway, a little over a year ago when I had my first miscarriage, I started an Etsy shop, and I don't know how many of you blog or wanted to start blogging, but if you are on the Blogger platform or you were planning on using it because it's free, then come on over to my Etsy shop. I make templates for it, and I just wanted to kind of throw that out. There's going to be a coupon code in the description for 25% off, except all of my templates right now are only $10, and I do free installation. So if you have no idea how to install it, if you have no idea how to do anything, I will be there for you and I will help you. I just really need something to like take up my time. So if you did want to start blogging, or you do have a blog and you just want to make it a little prettier, go to my Etsy shop. I'll put the link here, and I'll put a link to it in the description with the coupon code so you can get 25% off an already $10 template. But yeah, let me know if you came from YouTube and I'll help you install it. I'll do everything for you. I'll help you out in any ways that I can. I just thought that I'd throw that out there because I have had this shop for a while, and it's like the only thing I do to keep myself occupied. So it would be really great if you guys could help me out in that way. But anyway, let's just get into a tiny little update about how I'm doing and how my baby's doing. I am 15 weeks as of today, according to my last ultrasound. My last ultrasound, I ended up being, I think, 2 days ahead. I was 13 weeks and 1 day on a Tuesday, so that would mean I'm 15 weeks today, and now my turnaround day is Monday. Granted, they did say that it changes a lot when they're really little, so I'm not really putting that like in stone, but that's just kind of what I'm going with because I'd rather be 2 days ahead than 2 days behind, so I just like saying that I'm 15 weeks, but I'm 15 weeks today according to that. We went to our last ultrasound and everything was great. We saw it kicking and kind of punching and stuff, and it was so cool. In that moment, by the way, I did not care if it was a boy or a girl. I was just so happy to see it alive and healthy, the heart beating. I don't hear the heartbeat every day anymore because I'm feeling pretty confident. I still don't have a belly though, and I'll show you that. But I'm feeling okay, actually. Now that I'm 15 weeks, I think I'm getting all of those first trimester things that I didn't really have. I had a little bit of morning sickness in the beginning of my pregnancy and stuff like that, but mostly I've just been tired. But recently, this past week, I've just been so nauseous and like unbelievably nauseous. Last night I went to sleep, and I went to sleep at like 9:30 because that's when I go to sleep, and I woke up at 12 and I was just like so nauseous and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I took a little bath. It wasn't super hot, don't worry. I just took a little bath and I felt fine, but I kept falling asleep in the bathtub. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm feeling a little bit better, so I'll just like get up. But I still couldn't go to sleep for another like 2 hours. I've just been so nauseous. The fact that my hair is clean and the fact that I have makeup on and the fact that I'm not wearing one of my husband's shirts is a freaking miracle. Just let me tell you that. Granted, I did put my makeup on as soon as I got out of the shower, and then I took like an hour break before I did my hair, and I only blow dried it. And then this, I'm not wearing a bra or anything underneath it, so it's super itchy, but it made it look like I was kind of presentable. So you fake it till you make it, right? I am exhausted. I'm still so exhausted, but again, I don't really have much to do, so that's kind of okay. If this is what I have to deal with, then that's fine. I'm not at all grumpy or complaining. I am still unbelievably thrilled by this pregnancy. But I felt awful that I haven't given you guys an update yet. We have our ultrasound to find out the gender on the 30th. That's next Friday, and I am dying. Basically what we're going to do, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, going to the ultrasound, and my friend Shelby's coming with me. And I'm going to get them to write it down on the ultrasound or on a sticky note, whatever, and put it into an envelope and give it straight to Shelby. And then Shelby throughout the day is going to make a cake for me, and it's either going to be pink or blue on the inside and then have frosting so we can't see it. And then she's going to come over at nighttime and we're going to Skype with our families. We're living in Idaho. My family's in Toronto. Kelly's family is in Texas. And so we are all over the place. And so we really wanted to find out and kind of be surprised when our family was. We wanted to kind of share that with them, because if we had been anywhere closer to them, then we would have all gone to the ultrasound and found it at the same time. So I thought that it would be really cool and just a nicer experience and kind of bringing everyone together if we weren't just calling them and saying, oh, this is what our baby is, and that we're sharing this with them. So that's what I'm doing. Granted, next week, or this week probably, I am doing a sneak peek. The brand's called Sneak Peek, and I'll put a little logo here for you. And they do a blood test. They send you a test to your house. They have a finger pricker. You put your blood into this little vial, and they have an envelope for you that you send back to them. And within, like, I think 72 hours, they send you an email saying whether you're having a boy or a girl. So I'm going to do that next week, and I'm going to film the whole process, so we'll see what it says then. But that's what we're going to do either this week or next week, and I will post that video. I'll be sure not to postpone that one. But anyway, I'll show you a little belly shot. I'm in my husband's shorts right now because I'm telling you, I just look presentable from here up. So I'll show you my belly. There's nothing there yet, but I'll show it to you anyway, and then we'll see you next time. Bye.